You ready for me?
I'm ready.
Well, basically what I'm doing here, let's back it up. Hey there, I'm Murphy Jensen, or Coach Murphy of the Washington Kastles. I've been asked to put together the ranking system, for lack of a better term, of the greatest siblings that ever played the game. Well, that's a tough thing to produce. Are we talking about just their results? Are we talking about their popularity, or how they entertain crowds? Or I'm going to go with
whatever greatness is in your mind.
Okay, well, we're going to go with greatness for siblings here, and I'm going to do the seeds.
All right.
Sibling rivalries, the sibling seeds. Okay. At the number 1 seed, I'm going to go with Luke and Murphy Jensen. Number 2 seed.
What do you think makes you two better than everybody else in
I
history?
think what made the Jensen brothers unique is the fact that we were unique, and my brother Luke serving with both hands. None of these other players or brothers and sisters could serve right-handed and left-handed.
That's true.
And Murphy, me, that's enough said. I think what made us unique is that it's us, or it's in the family, and I'd be selfless, and I'm selfish. So I've got to be selfish and put myself at number 1.
Of course. That's what tennis is all about.
Number 2 will be my favorite sister act, the Williams sisters. What makes them great is their ability to kick everyone's butt pretty much on command. And
you have both of them on your team.
And I've got them both on my team. They're both on the Kastles team, and they're amazing. I think they've got like 20 titles together in mixed and single. It's unbelievable. And what they've been able to accomplish is beyond what anyone can imagine in the game of tennis. To take sisters and get them at the number 1 and 2 players in the world, and to be playing for the Kastles, and it's just amazing to see how many clutch matches they pulled out. And then we go back to the next team of sibling rivalries. I'd say McEnroe holds a lot of weight, but I'm not going to give them the 3 spot. I'm going to go with Safin and Safina.
Yeah.
Yep, Safin and
Marat and Dinara.
Yeah, Marat winning the U.S. Open, and Dinara has the edge on Patrick McEnroe as far as her career. She's been number 1. Hasn't won a Grand Slam, but Patrick had never been number 1. Coming in next, this is going to be hard. I'm just going to rattle them off. I'm going to go with Bob and Mike Bryan. That's a big surprise, isn't it?
It's big, yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bryan brothers because, actually, I'm changing that. Okay. I'm going to go with McEnroe and McEnroe. John McEnroe is my hero growing up, and you know why I'm not going to go with the Bryan brothers over McEnroe? Because the Jensen brothers were absolutely unstoppable, and were pretty much considered the greatest doubles brothers team that ever played, the most entertaining guys ever, until the Bryan brothers. And so I'm going to put them at the bottom.
That's all out of spite and jealousy.
I'm going to put the Bryan brothers at the bottom out of spite. The Malevas, the Washingtons, I love these guys. The Bondarenko sisters will be our 5th seed because they're hot and they're from Russia and they've got some edge. I like that.
Absolutely.
And at number 6, I'm going to go with the Rokas brothers. Those guys are cool. They won the French Open, but Olivier didn't win it with his brother, if you didn't know that. He won it with Xavier and Malise. Then I'm going to go with Manuela, Katerina, and Magdalena Maleva from Hungary or Bulgaria. Maggie there is really cool, so I'm going to pick her in the top 8. And then I'm going to go with the Zuzana and Kristina Kukova. You know
what do you know about the two of them?
I don't know anything about them, but they're cool Kovas, and with a name like Kukova, I got to put them in there. I'm switching up my thing. I'm going to go with the Radowanskas because it sounds exotic. Hi, who do you play today? I play a Radowanska.
They've done pretty well.
Spicy? Yeah, it's spicy, and it just depends how you cook it. And next up, I'm going to go with Mashona and Malavia Washington. I like the Washington family. There were a lot of Washington siblings that all played professionally, and They were a great sister-brother act, and Mashona being a Washington Castle, got to give her the edge. Actually, I should put them ahead of...
I'm moving way up here.
They're moving up to number 5.
Ooh, ahead of the Bondarenkos even.
Yeah. No, Bondarenkos are hot, so they'll be 6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go with...
Leaving the blacks at second to last there.
Yeah, no, I'll move the blacks up ahead of the Radwanskas because I played with Byron Black at USC. I'm not going to let them surpass the Kukovas because I really like that name.
Leaving the Bryans to...
See, this is what I really think should happen. We should split up the Bryan brothers.
Oh.
Have Bob play with John McEnroe. We'll call it... we got to get rid of Mike. Or Bob and Mike should play with John McEnroe. That would be a brother team. And Patrick could play with this guy called Brian.
Okay.
John and Patrick Bryan.
That's creative.
Anything can happen in the world of siblings, and with today's genetics and DNA, and they're testing,
thinking outside the box. Is what tennis is all about.
I'm thinking alien tennis, DNA testing. Well, that's all I got. Until next time, I'm still Coach Murphy. I hope you've enjoyed my seedings and rankings of the greatest siblings that ever played.
Thank you.
This is embarrassing. It's going to be on YouTube.
Oh, sure.
I hope so.
I hate you.